Okay, okay.
Okay, so first of all, tell me, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well. What about you? Thanks for asking.
Yes, I'm pretty well too. Thank you. So let's start with the very beginning. Can you give your short introduction?
Yes, sure. So, as you know, ma'am, my name is Babita Prajapati. I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur. About my education, I have done graduation with English. I did PhD, I did B.Ed, and I have qualified CTET, UPTED as well. Apart from that, I'm a homemaker, and simultaneously, I'm running YouTube channel. And along with, I'm a mother of two kids. If I talk about my hobbies, then I love singing yoga, and that's all about me.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yes, yes, definitely. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Tanuja and I'm from Bhopal city. If I'll talk about my education, so I have completed my bachelor's of engineering and currently I'm a working professional in one of the IT company and simultaneously I'm also running my YouTube for last 2 years. Yeah, that's all about me.
Oh, that's really nice. Wonderful of your introduction. Okay, ma'am. So, how long have you been learning this language?
Okay, if I'll talk about with consistency, so I am doing this kind of practice for 1.5 years. But yeah, before that also I was speaking in my workplace because it's necessary to speak in English because I'm working with foreign clients too. So it's mandatory for me to speak in English language only. So that's why I'm learning this language to enhance my communication skills.
Okay, that's really nice. Okay, so it is very necessary in your work, profession work. Okay,
Yeah, because
okay,
we can't speak like each other's mother tongue, na? And most of the people are from foreign countries, so we need to speak in English only.
yeah,
Mhm. So
yeah.
initially, I was facing a lot of challenges while talking with them, so that's why I decided I should work on this, communication skills so that I can communicate better.
Yes, yes, right, right. Because nowadays English is very, very crucial in every field, whether
Hmm.
you are working person or not, right? You are homemaker or a man, it doesn't matter. But English is very, very necessary in every field.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay, so do you have any question for me, ma'am?
Um, so let's discuss something. Yes. So yeah, you used to sing a song, right?
Yes, yes. Mostly
Okay.
devotional song and national song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes,
Okay.
but old.
And apart from school, have you tried anywhere else also or not?
Yes, yes. I used to teach before COVID, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
singing.
I used not singing, teaching. I was
Which?
teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, after COVID, I didn't join any school. But I thought next year I'm going to join any school for teaching so that I can also enhance my English because
Yes.
there is very yeah in every school I can say English is very requirement to speak there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So might be possible for me. I can also speak there and I can enhance my English.
Yes, definitely. That time you will get, like face-to-face interaction and this kind of opportunity. Now we are just talking on virtual calls, so yeah, that is okay. But if you will get chance, physical places, so that would be very great for you. That you can, be more confident that time.
Right, right. Yeah. Actually, ma'am, I don't know why, but if I talk about any topic, I'm not good at any topic. But yes, nowadays I'm trying to do speak on that topic because if you don't have any kind of yeah, like knowledge more and more, so you can't speak. First thing is you have to collect knowledge in your head to speak on that topic, particular topic. Then only you can speak. So
Mhm.
nowadays yeah, I'm listening how to speak like on any topic, right? So this is
Okay, I can give you some suggestion. If, for example, if you have to speak on a particular topic, for example, if you are not prepared and you really don't know anything, so you can ask other people to elaborate little bit so that you can get an idea. Like yes, I can speak something. And one more thing, for example, if you can at least try to learn 2 or 3 sentences that is related to our topic, so you can speak on that. And try to listen other people. If you really don't know about topics, so just try to listen other people. And you can do one thing, you can start repeating their sentence first, and then you can add one more 1 or 2 more sentences in your speaking part. So I usually do these things. And yeah, sometimes if I'm really not aware about topics, so I just take pauses also, like, yes, can i can I get some seconds to think about this topic? Or if I'm not really aware, so I will ask other people if they can elaborate something so that I can recall. Because most of the time we already know about that topic, but the reason is we have lack of vocab. So that's why we scare a lot, like, while what I will say on this topic. So
Right, right.
it happens, I think, with most of the people. But when you will comfortable while speaking on any other topic also, and if you are practicing like this also, so that would be very great.
Yes, yeah. Actually, the main reason is that I think lack of some vocab and as well as confidence, right? If you
Hmm.
don't have confidence and yeah, and you are not believing yourself, so it is not possible for anybody. They can speak even casual, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, first thing is that you just like you have to believe in yourself so that
Yes.
you can deliver your thought in front of others.
Yeah. And yeah, good thing is that you accepted this, like, yes, I can try. So that is the good part actually. Otherwise some people say, no ma'am, I'm not comfortable on topics, so I can't speak anything. So how would you practice like this? So at least you are taking a step, like, yes, I can try at least, whether I will
Yes.
speak something or not. So yeah, we should do these things.
Actually, I think if I will not do this, then it is not possible for me. I can fluent in English in my future, and I can like I'm able to speak on any topic, right? So at
Mhm.
least try to do whatever you want, right? So if I talk about my activity, what do I do for improving myself? So first of all, I would like to tell you, when I was learning this language, I was very shy person. I was not able to speak even one word in English, and but you know there was there was a lot of thing going on in my mind. No, I have to learn this language at any cost, right? So this
Mhm.
was thinking was going on in my head. So this is the reason I'm able to hear and I'm able to express my thought. And that time I was listening a lot. When I
Okay.
got mobile, then I
Mhm.
searched only for learning purpose, like how to speak, how to do yoga, and how to cook food, this kind of
Mhm.
thing. I was not doing any I was not doing and watching any unnecessary thing on my mobile, right?
Mhm.
So I don't want to waste my time. I always try to learn something new in my life, right? So
Okay.
I was listening a lot, like conversational video on any English content related to this language.
Mhm.
So after listening, I was getting to understand, right, how they are talking to each other and what are they talking to each other. So that
Mhm.
time I was able to understand. Okay, and after listening, I was trying to speak. I was trying to speak alone, like what they are saying in that conversational video, and I
Mhm.
was trying to repeat all those words. So in this way, I learned, and even today, I'm still doing this kind of thing. I'm listening a lot, and I'm speaking, and I read at least 1 or 2 pages in a day. And I'm not good at writing. I can't say I'm not good, but I don't like writing. But even then, I try to write 1 or 2 pages at least in a day, right? And
Mhm.
I try to talk with my children. So most of the time, I try to talk with my children in English. And if I talk about this journey, I have been learning this language for 11 months ago. I started my YouTube channel for 5 months ago. Yes,
Okay.
this kind of thing I am doing. I'm still doing this kind of thing so that I can enhance my English as well.
And I think it's a great tips for beginners also. Like, if they will listen this video, so they can understand how they can actually start from very basic. because most of
Yes.
the people struggle here, from where I should start. Sometimes I'm not able to give a proper answer to them, because how I learned this English language. I had idea of grammar things first. In school time, I had learned these things like tenses and modal verbs, this kind of things. So I had an idea, like, yes, these are the rules in the tenses. And slowly I started making sentence by my own. And
Yeah.
yeah, and I started suddenly without doing anything. I started with my making sentence by my own, and I was just speaking. So when someone
Yes.
asks like how beginner can start learning this language, I get confused what answer I would give to them, how they can start. But I think everyone have their own journey. Some people start with very beginning, learning grammar things, and some people just start speaking. As in your case also, you started suddenly
Listening.
started speaking, listening and
Yeah.
speaking.
Yes.
You
Listening
never.
and speaking. Yeah. Yeah. Initially, I didn't go grammar. I didn't go. Was grammar?
Okay.
Yeah. I was listening. So
Okay.
listening is a great way. I would like to recommend for every learner. If you really want to speak, then you have to listen and listen as much as you can. And whatever you are listening, you have to listen attentively. Like
Hmm.
what are they saying to each other? So that you can understand easily.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, absolutely. Because yeah, I used to listen a lot in my initial days. So, and yeah, still I am listening. And now, before I was speaking some basic things like stories and all, but now I shifted to like intermediate to advanced level. So yeah, I would also suggest that listening is very important to
Yes.
speak in
Right.
English. Yes. So now, are you facing any kind of challenges sometimes
Yes.
related to English?
I am facing a lot. Sometimes I stuck when I try to talk on video call with any other person. So sometimes I stick. But I know one thing in my head. If I didn't face camera, if I will not face camera, then it is not possible for me. I can fluent in English and I can confident over this language. So I will have to face camera. I will have to talk with people on video call.
Yes,
Yes,
yes. Until we don't try this thing, so we can't say that yes, why I'm not learning.
right, right. Unless you try to speak, unless you try to do your work, it is not possible. You can't do anything.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
and
Abs-
along with consistency is very matter. If you are doing your work with consistency and with determination, that is very, very possible for everybody. They can really enhance their language and they can really go ahead in their life.
Yeah, absolutely. Because every day if you are doing the same thing, so obviously things is that you can improve.
Yes,
Otherwise, if you will do for 1 or 2 days and again you are breaking your consistency, so it would be really difficult to again start something. So
yes,
for me as well, like I'm just trying to speak every day. Sometimes I try to speak with partners, any co-learners. Sometimes I just speak with myself also on any random things. Whenever I sit at my home or whenever I'm going to like on roadside or something, so I just try to see here and there, and I just try to say each and everything in English language. And sometimes I don't get the actual word also, what we call this word in English language. I don't know this right vocab also. I just
yes.
when I come back, then I try to search those like what we call this in English.
Just in this way, we can just improve our English. So, ma'am, tell me one thing. Earlier, I watched your video, and in that video, I think you were taking classes on in English Yari, right?
Mhm.
English.
English, yeah,
So,
yes.
yeah. Did you get like any kind of benefits from them?
Mm, yes, I would say that I just joined for just to know that where I'm lacking so that I can work on those things. Because with co-learners, we are not pointing out our each other's mistakes. So that's why I had taken some session over there. And yeah, it was a good session because we are getting chance to speak more and more. Because that time Twitter is just asking you a question and you have to speak more. So yeah, it was a plus point that we can speak more. in front of other people. And when you speak in front of tutor, so you just try to speak like good manner. You just try that I will not make any kind of mistake, because if I'll make any mistake, so they will definitely point out you. So yeah, I have learned so many things from them, like what are the things I should improve. So yeah, it was a good session, I would say, and especially who are a beginner and who just started. So that that thing, like for them, it would be very helpful.
Yes. So I think we should take session, right?
Yeah, we can take if you really want to know that your particular mistakes. So I know that where I'm lacking. For example, sometimes I make mistakes in prepositions part. Mostly from the most of the Twitter, I got this feedback, like you are making your mistakes in preposition part here and there. So yeah, so I'm working on those things. And whenever I say something, or if I listen these videos, I will try. Oh my God, here I did this mistake in on at like this.
Right, right. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, because if you are taking any kind of session, then you are not, you are
Mhm.
going to get something knowledge in your head, in your, yeah. So in your future, it is better for every learner who,
And I think it's up to you as well, because they will provide you such things like, yes, you should work on those things and you should start reading or writing or listening. So if you are not working on those things, you are just taking sessions. So I don't think so that it would be very helpful, because you have to
oh,
work on those things. If you know that, yeah, these are my mistakes, so you have to work on those. Otherwise, I
yes,
have seen that most of the people making same mistakes again and again. Even person is pointing out you, still you are making mistakes, because you are not just forcing yourself to work on those things.
right, right, yeah. Could we wrap up our session?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for your time. And yeah, it was a really nice session with you.
Yeah, well, yeah, I also feel like this because after talking to you, really, I'm very, very convivial today. Yeah, and so it was really very great session with you. So thank you so much for connecting me, and thank you so much giving me your precious time.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's my
thank you.
pleasure. Thank you. Bye bye.